Yeah, we're getting pushed into that fair value gap here. See if we see how deep we go. See if we get that push at the open, or we just flip. Ugh. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's Friday going so far? Let's try to end this week green. I think it's got a bit of a ways to go for this at 50%. Nice, very nice. Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right, here we go. Let's see how we react. Alright, see how far. I mean, we do have like a supply zone down here too. This could be a reaction from here. That is something that is on the table. There's a couple ideas here. Yeah, once we broke this level here. What time was this at? 6:45. About 250. That's crazy. Yeah, as soon as we broke this, man, oh man, just rocketed up. 300 points. Anyone that traded pre-market probably would have made some really good money. I'm sure. So I think what's gonna skew the grading possibly a little bit is this, since we have so much volume here, that everything's gonna be knocked down a little bit. So everything's probably gonna be shifted down a grade, or at least a grade or so. Unless we get some absolutely nuts volume. To the top side, it's not, it's not that big of a deal. To the downside, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get a passing grade. But it could be one of those things. If it does break, we have to go through view up, previous day high. There's a recent, areas of we could just bounce from if we want to continue higher. I mean, at this point, I'm not really like, should we just go with the trend until it fails and then, So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not trying to jump on anything like it seems a little iffy. It's a Friday. If I do, I'm probably gonna go light risk. Unless I can get away with an extra contract if I go with a tighter stop loss, but see. So we push this fair value gap here. Let's say if we just blast through this little zone here. Yeah, look at this wick on the 4 hour. Pretty strong wick here. At least for right now. Does definitely could bounce back up. Alright, let's see if this candle holds. Alright, so that fair value gap held. It wicked pretty far, and then but still held over the 50%. It's a you know, be a good sign. And then if we do start, you know, if we do continue up, we see if we inverse these fair value gaps as well. Ooh, all right. 9 minutes for orb. We got a rejection off this fair value gap. We're kind of just hanging around here. If we do decide to go up, like, if, you know, at least we have, like, you know, at least a high, right? But you know, this could be good. You know, it's a pretty good structure. Like, you know, this could be, if you know, if it does continue, this is pretty, it could be pretty clean. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure somebody, you know, entered off this right here, off the rejection of the fair value gap. Let's see if we inverse this. Break through it. That'd be. Oh, there's the first candle here. I'm just surprised we haven't had like a chop day. I mean, it's good. I'm just saying, I'm just surprised. No. Yeah, I'm just trying to play this just whatever it wants, whatever the market wants to do, kind of going with it. Definitely not gonna try to force anything. Oh boy. How's everyone's trading week been so far? Hopefully green. Yeah, this well, it was just like one account, right? It wasn't like multiple. Super green, that's awesome. Yeah. It's like you can just see the finish line. Yeah. But it won't be the last ones. That's the reality of it. Whether it's degenning or just, you know, going through a bad losing streak, they're gonna pop eventually. Yeah, I know. That's like when you're supposed to be like taking the little small base hits, downsizing. That's the toughest though, because it's like you know, I can get it done in one trade versus like, you know, just try to be safe. Yeah, it's like you're so close to the finish line, and then like it's like, yeah, you just need one good trade, but then you take like, you know, one bad trade, then you're like, gosh, I need 2 more trades, and it's like, they're like, oh, then kind of like dig that hole deeper and deeper. And then next thing you know, you're like, man, I'm about to blow this account. That's like the hardest part, like when realizing it's like, oh, I'm gonna blow it. Like it's blown. Like it's game. It's like I'm either gonna blow it or pass it. Like oh my god, there's been so many days where like I just sit there and if I would have just stopped, like I don't know, like one loss or whatever, like I think I was like, I don't know, maybe like times where I've been like $300, $400 down. I'm like super mad, I'm trying to get it back, then I end up like $1,000 down or blowing the account, and I'm like, if I would have just stopped and taken that $400, I would still have an account. Now I had to start over. And then like the next day I would have made the money back, like, or the next 2 days I would have made the money back. So if like all I had to do was just stop that one day. That's funny. Yeah, it's tough. Like it's tough. It's tough moments. Well, then it's like, then it becomes like, even if you like say you do it, say you do pass, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Like that was super risky. And you're like kind of it's like that. I got lucky kind of thing. So it's like, ugh. Yeah. So it's either way. It's like, you know, either you pass and then you're like, I cannot do that again. And it usually does happen again, but then it's like, then if like the other way, you know, blow the account or just go super deep and draw down, you're like, oh my god, I should have just stopped. And you're just, because it's like originally you're mad about the first loss of a small amount you lost, then it's like then you blow it and you're like, man, I would have loved to take that little bit, that small loss versus what I have now. And a lot of times it's no account. Yeah, it's yeah, I think it's like just getting disconnected. It's like a disconnect. You gotta get like a disconnection from the money, I guess, or from passing. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's like when you well, that's like kind of like the whole thing with prop firms, since like they put a goal in front of you. It makes it like, instead of like say like a normal account, like say your own account, you know, you're just trading it. There's no rules, there's no goals. But since you have a goal, now you're like, oh, okay, I need to get to this target, and then that's when things happen, especially when you get close. Yeah, but it's crazy because it's like it's not like a isolated incident. It's like everyone has like kind of like the same problem or same problems. We're all pretty much the same when it comes to like a lot of like psychological stuff. A lot of traders have the same bad habits, and they are hard to break. Yeah, my biggest thing was like when I would lose, I would like, I can get it back, and then I would just, and then like I would either have to buy a new account or like I'd keep trading. And then like if I would have just taken that first initial loss and stopped trading, the next day or two or the next week would have recovered it and then profit. I basically let one, I could be like a really good 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, you know, just trading really good, and then one bad day, and then it's all wiped away, all the profits gone. Yeah, it's tough. Or like the flip side, where I would get it back, but I was in either crazy drawdown or like almost blew the account, and I got it back to you know, back to where it was or profitable. And it's like I was over leveraging. I was basically kind of like YOLOing it to get it back. So I dug myself in such a deep hole. Yeah, and then it's like every time I would get away with it, because I would, you know, more times than not I would pop the account, but there would be times where I would save the account. But literally, like, I'm talking about like a $2,000, like the $2,000 trade to get it back to wherever it was, and then I'm like telling myself, okay, can't do that again, like that can't be a thing I do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're like one solid trade away from like, yeah, I just YOLO it, and you know, either it's gonna survive or not. But I mean, if you're like not in drawdown, like if you're just like, you know, just having a bad day and then you go full tilt, and then that you know, because there's like losing streaks. I understand, I get that. Like if you're gonna, like, you know, you're gonna go into losing streaks, you're gonna go into like some deep drawdown, and if it's like over, and it's like might as well. I mean, you know, I get that, but like, but if you're like your account's healthy and then you just have one bad trade, and then that one bad trade is like, oh, I can get it back. But if it's not a part of your plan, it's like if you do like 2 trades or whatever, you have like a max DD, and then you hit that and you're like, oh, screw that, you go and override it. I'm like, I'm just gonna go, you know, I don't need it, and then you just start trading, and then that's a recipe for disaster. Like I have $500 per account that I'm willing to lose. That's either one A+ setup. Well, that's not all of it, but it's about all of it. I should have like $100 left, so I could possibly take another trade, or like 2 normal trades. I have 2 shots, but that's all I'm willing to lose in a day, because I know I can regain $500. And if I go into more drawdown, I will lower my risk to get closer to out of drawdown. Then I can go back full size. Well, I mean, once if I'm like close to popping it, I'm like, I'm over it. Like it's done. Like I already came to that conclusion. Like I popped it. It feels even worse with the funded accounts. Ugh. I think for me it was like I inched my way, kind of like it would be like accounts last like 2-3 days before I'd pop it. Then I got to like a week, then like 2 weeks, then a month, then like 2. You know, I was like I inched my way. Like I did it. I don't think it's a good thing like I did like that, but like I think like I was kind of like a video game where you get further and further. I think I got further in, and then I would have like that really bad day, then I would get further and then have that really bad day. But now it's like I don't get upset at losses like I used to. Like it just used to like, it wouldn't bother me. It was just more I had that like I'm smarter, I'm better than the market. And then I'm like, nope, I'm not better than the market. Market's gonna humble you. 322. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, like for me, it's like, you know, it's a being able to scale contract accounts. I mean, it's just I think, and that's what, honestly, that's what was my, I guess one of my like, once I was able to put like 2-3 accounts together, and like I guess like okay, so like yesterday I only made $70, like $60 or whatever per account. This one was like 70. I mean, like, but I was still able to clear like almost $400. That's a good day. I mean, that's a day job. Obviously, you know, there's days where I cleared more, but I mean, even on the low end, $70 per account, I still made almost $400. So it's like that. I think that helped my psychology. It's like, okay, I made $70, whatever. But across, you know, if I had 10 accounts, it'd be even, you know, as you scale up, as you have more accounts, it just like leaves little bait. Even if you make, you know, $200, I mean, that's really good. So I stopped trying to go for those, you know, not dollar figure amounts, but like, you know, as long as it's green, I'll take it. Alright, so we could not inverse this, like we tried to go through this river gap, we rejected. I wanted to see make a close through it that would give me some, you know, that would help, you know, that's what I would want to see. Volume is definitely not an issue. but there's so much volume in pre-market, or before the open. It's carrying that volume weight. Yeah, so it's saying that this level here, the fair value gap, is like a warning level. Let's see if we even get a close. But since we kind of just tapped into this and didn't get a strong close. Whoa. That was aggressive. Also aggressive. Yeah, let's see if we so we basically just wicked into this fair value gap. Nothing to really note, just we are wiki, a little bit of barcode. Definitely nothing nice. I don't see anything like noteworthy. But I guess just keep riding this trend if it does want to continue. We still have another. We have like a little one for that gap, but we still have this one too. We kept we've made this little range here. Like like the 1 minute we had a failed breakout. Still holding that midline. Yeah, so bounce, failed breakout. Working on a little mini range. Let's see. Yeah, see if we do get a breakout. I mean, we at least have like somewhat of a target. As far as like price action, or we might just get stuck inside orb. It is Friday. We are at all-time highs. Crazy time in the markets. Dude, look at all these. Like wick, failed breakout, wick. Alright, we're getting a breakout. Let's see. 322. Alright. About 25 seconds. Let's see if we hold. Let's see if we hold. Alright, 9 seconds. Looks like we do hold. Let's see. Oh, alright, I'm in. So if we just don't flip.
Order filled. Order submitted.
That would be unfortunate.
Order submitted.
I think if we come down like fast, I think like midline might be some type of invalidation zone. I do want to give it some room just because we have been wicking really fast. I don't want to be wicked out. And depending how price moves, what is TP? TP is 100 points. Let me look at this. For what? VWAPs, I mean, like for this rejection? Let me see.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I might do something like this. Just do the same thing. Oh, no, I think the VWAP was a little bit further down. It was more like a fair value gap, I would say. Alright, see, I want to see a close through this fair value gap. I don't want to see rejection. Yeah, depending how price moves, I might, this is just kind of what I'm looking at. Nothing's set in stone right now. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. Give it some time to do its thing. I would like my stop to be like this. Yeah, that's more digestible. Yeah, see if we can get past this FEG here. Might get a retest. We'll see. 40 seconds left on this candle. Yeah, I want to see a strong. I want to see us close like through the 50% here. That's what I would want to see. Don't know if we'll get it. Let's see if we can get through it. The greedy side of me wants to not take 50% at or take one contract off. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna lock in. Gonna lock in those profits. Yeah, $500 is not gonna change my life. That's not what you want to see. Yeah, I want to see a break through that. So we basically wicked it. I think we get a strong close. I think we should at least go to hopefully the highs here. We'll see. I mean, possibly. Did anyone else enter this trade? You're in? Nice. Yeah, just like we get past the fair value gaps and price still wants to go up. I don't see any issues. I'll probably do like the same thing, or if we do get 50%, I'll probably put it like below the list area. Well, obviously break even, but you know, like maybe trail it up once we break this high, just to like maybe lock it under 50% or underneath here. I'm not giving too much back, and just let it ride. Yeah, we just need to get this close. Got 2 minutes left. Yeah, because I believe where this fair value gap line is, this should be about 50-ish% of the fair value gap. That's why I want to see it close, so we inverse it. So, you know, it basically just not blows through it, but like we push through it, then we can, you know, hopefully continue up. Because we're about 30 points into profit. You know, need another 20 points. Man, I think I'm gonna get some like aromatherapy candles or something, like, or for my office. Kind of make it like soothing. Or those, you know, like those air misty things. Get like the, what is it, like lavender or something, like eucalyptus. Make it like a zen. Also think I might get like a dartboard. I could do that while I'm trading. Okay, so I have a question. So in futures, what is the longest trade you've ever held? Not like 4x where it's like, or if you could not overnight holds, but like it was like a day trade. It was like it's like, you know, it was supposed to be like a, you know, a normal trade. What was the longest you've ever held, like during like the New York session? You held all the way to the end? Oh, nice, very nice. Was it like choppy, or was it just like slow price action? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's 6 hours. I mean, I've done like 2, 3. I've done long trades, but like, oh man, I'll cut them. Like, if it's like if price is going nowhere, it's like, all right, I'm good. I'll take my profit or whatever. I'll just come back the next day. All right, one little fair value gap left. I think there's a good chance to meet these highs. Oh, very nice. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's okay. I meant like you sat in front of the computer, like you were in front of it watching the entire time, like not like a, you know, the trade was open and you walked away. Like you were actually sitting there watching this unfold. 20 minutes. Yeah, definitely. Well, okay. I guess that's probably like 2 hours. Like I've just sat here and I was like, I had enough. Okay, so we're rejecting off this little small fair value gap here. See if we retest this area and then keep pulling up. Definitely don't want to probably go to break even. Yeah, I don't want to give too much back here. Hey, don't tell me that's the fair value gap that holds. Oh my god. Yeah. Move that. Did anyone just see that? Price just like came down, came to this fair value gap and just like wicked. Yeah, not liking that. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Alright, I'm gonna watch this. If price starts dropping aggressively, I will rather take a re-entry than having to deal, because I got wicked out yesterday like that, where price came down like instantly. Yeah, luckily I had it a little bit below break even. That would definitely stop me out. Well, I wanted it below this fair value gap, but let me give it a little more room. Yeah, price has been doing that. It's very upsetting. It did it to me, I think, once or twice yesterday. I was getting not happy. Yeah, I think yesterday I was in that sell. I hit close, but price wicked up so fast that it, like, I closed it and it slipped my stop loss and then entered me into a buy. So like I literally closed my sell trade and then my stop loss was still there. So then when I closed it, it triggered me into a buy. So I ended up losing like more than I should have. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so we tapped into this fair value gap here. This little stupid one held. Yeah, I can't, like, if we're this deep in a problem, I can't take a full loss. That's just way too much money. Yeah, this could be a break-even situation. I just want to give it room. Like, I'd rather just close it manually at break-even versus it wicking me. But at least have my stop loss just in case price literally just shoots down and does something like, you know, crazy. At least I'll have, you know, at least I'll be out. With how the markets have been, it's very possible that something crazy could happen. I think like one candle. Alright, we're getting the retest here, or like, oh, at the warning level. It's like 20 more points. Yeah, that happened yesterday where I was at break even and I just instantly re-entered because I got the retest. Like it was like the same thing. I had like it was the buy. I entered break even. It wicked me, and then price started retested. Then I entered on the retest and then I took it up. Oh, we're having such a hard time. You need to break this high. I mean, everything looks good. I mean, price is just being really slow. Don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Wow. Yeah, this is not what I want to see. Nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. If the price starts coming down, I'm just gonna get out. I'll re-enter if necessary. Yeah. Oh, nice, very nice. Whoa, wow.
Order filled.
I
Order
just got slipped.
Order filled.
Wow. Hold on, let me close this. Wow. Yeah.
Order filled.
I'm gonna say if it starts coming down, I'm out. Can't believe that slipped me. Ouch. Yeah, it starts coming down, I'm out. That was crazy. Let me get my stops back on. Yeah, if it starts coming down like crazy, I'm out. I'll take my little loss.
Order submitted.
That was crazy. That's the same thing happened yesterday. Crazy day. Yeah, like my main account, I got that's the one that took the hit. God. I don't know, man. I don't know what the market's so mad at. Yeah, if we can't break these highs, and it's gonna be GG's for me. One account's down. Yeah, if we can get to halfway, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Yeah, it looks like, nah. Not liking this price action. Yeah. See if we get the retest off orb here. Yeah. Yeah, we get the aggressive push down, we can't get the aggressive push up. Alright, about 20 seconds left in this candle. Yeah, see, is this gonna push down? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Not liking this. See if we get the retest. If not, might call it early today. I don't like how price is shooting around. Just kind of getting stuck. $260. Yeah, price is just kind of stuck. Seems that every time it's going against you, like where you want it to go, the price moves so slow, but once it flips, it's gonna take off. I want to see this high get broken. About 20 points. Alright, yeah, I want to see this high get broken. I do not want, I want to see not a pullback. Yeah, I don't want to see equal highs here. Yeah, I want to see this get broken. There we go. Oh my god.
Order.
There we go.
Order filled.
I was like, one tick away. There you go. 50% hit. Go ahead and risk free. Alright, see if we can get the rest here. Depending on price moves, I might move my TP. And I just see what happens. Alright, officially green for the day, sort of. I want to see how this candle closes. I don't want to see a big pullback. I want to trail this more. Don't know how high we can go. Hey, yep, we got 50%. Locked in profits. Erased my little loss because of this stupid wick. Maybe go 50% of this candle. Like these highs right here. Protect it a little bit. I just want to see aggressive pullback. Let this ride. See if we can capitalize on this move. Did anyone take the 50% or anyone take the trade? Anyone still in? Alright, I don't want to see a strong pullback. Very nice. Did you re-enter? Ugh, that's not what I wanted to see. Trying to give a little bit more room. Yeah, I got wicked out. Yeah, I got, man. Yeah, I didn't get slipped, but like, well, technically, yeah, I did. The one did take like a. I think the rest were like down like 40, and then my main account was down like 80. I would have had my stop back in where I had it, but I thought it was safe. But yeah, it was a crazy wick. You're in heavy. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what price does here. I don't want it to come back. So we got a nice like little retest of this level here. So see if we get these highs taken. I mean, honestly, it's like just after that, there's really nothing. Just see where price goes, and it's just getting past this area because the setup doesn't look bad. It's just where we are in price. Like so we could make a double top here. That is a possibility. Yeah, so this is like a good movement. Like, so we just keep doing this, you know. I just made the mistake of putting my stop too tight. It happens. It happens. It's gonna be a green day no matter what. So ending this week all green. So it's good news. Alright, see, I want to break these highs. Price is actually, it's except for it being wiki, Price is doing it like it's actually kind of clean. I mean, it's like, you know, it's following the rules. You know how to move up, came back, had a break, a retest. So it's following the rules. Just trying to manage within it. Yeah, depending how we close here, I might just put my stop underneath this candle, just in case we do make a double top. I'm just like preemptively thinking that we, you know, when we get the reversal. But it's like, how much higher can it go? And then it's like, it goes higher. Let's see, what is TP1? It's pretty good, pretty good. Just gonna leave this here for now. Alright, GG's. Have a good weekend. Yeah, I might get out a TP1, to be honest. I don't know, maybe two. Maybe two, Alright, so I want to see what happens here. There we go. Holy hell. There we go. I don't want to see a wick though. Okay, I'm gonna trail this. Come on. Let's go TP1. I want to see a crazy push now. If it if it pushes up crazy, it's gonna come back fast. Like there's a big chance of that happening. So if you are in the trade, just keep eyeing it. Like see how I pushed up real quick? It might just come back and wick me out. I think we might have taken this high. Okay, I got my finger on the trigger here. If we get a crazy push TP1, I might just get out of TP1. Depends how aggressive we get. Not liking that. Want to see a push? I think I'm gonna get out of TP1. Let's go, come on, TP1. What do we need? Like 10 points? Let's go. TP1, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. There it is, TP1 hit.
Filled.
Nice.
Order cancelled.
Alright, I'm out of that trade, guys. Good stuff today. Let's see what I end the day at. 1,300 bucks, even with that little bit of loss. Is anyone still holding?